Alright, what's good, y'all? It's been a minute. Today is Friday, November 25th. And today I want to talk about goals. So, to start it off, take a second and think about what all you want to do in life. Like everything you want to do for sure in life. Just take a second and think about it, because I'm going to tell you a couple of mine. Alright, so what I want to do in life, I want to make this channel a men's resource for like shit like growing. So because I make these videos specifically for my little brother, so I want to make it a resource for men growing or going through like their adolescent years into manhood, or their teenage years into adolescence. Like things that I wish somebody would have told me back then, but nobody was there to tell me. So I'm making sure that I'm here for my brother and for anybody else who needs that advice. Anyway, back on topic, goals. So 1 was making this channel into a men's resource. 2, I want to be able to like live stream eventually. Live stream and talk to you guys about your problems. Hop in Discord, get in a video call with y'all. See like what you guys got going on, seeing if we can talk through it on live, give you guys some resources live. And then also I got music. I want my music to take off. And so I got the channel, this channel specifically, live streaming. Eventually I want to get into that. What's it called? Consultations. I want to get into that too. Like I'm not going to charge anybody. So just, if you have anything, just hit me up on Instagram, like at Sony, and I'll gladly take the time out of my day to talk to you, help you through it. Like if I can help you feel better about yourself, that's what I'm here for. So just hit me at Sony on Instagram. My music, my fitness goals, which I'm not quite there yet, but I'm pretty close. I'm like 10 pounds away. And so far, that's about it, honestly. But I know I have some goals I'm gonna probably make in the future. Actually, I want to so when I take pictures, my face isn't like symmetrical. So it's like this, it looks like this in pictures, but it's just like one side is different. Let's see if you can see. You probably can't tell it here. That's wild, my bad. So there's one side, here's the other. It's like asymmetrical. I want to learn how to fix that. And once I find out, I'll probably bring it to the channel. So with goals, you have to set them, write them down, and like drill them into your head. You also have to make a thought out plan to achieve them. So an example for one of my goals is, for my channel, a plan that I have is to keep uploading. And then, well, my plan right now for this channel is to keep uploading and then start making like the short form content, like YouTube shorts and stuff. And then once the traction picks up, hop into live streaming. And that's what I have so far for that plan. I probably have to do more research on it. And then for like weight loss, I want to be able to, well, for weight loss, my plan is to like test different diets on myself and then see what works best and then integrate that into like a workout plan with all types of workouts that I like specifically. And then either sell it or work out with people, like a personal trainer in a way, but doing the workouts right next to you instead of just watching you, trying to egg you on, doing the workouts with you right next to you. So there's short-term goals and there's long-term. So obviously short-term is you probably haven't done, say, 2 months from now, a month from now, a week from now, 3 days from now. Long-term obviously is a year and up, even lifelong. So what an example would be, my short-term goal would be losing a month in like such and such set months. And then the overall goal is to change how I eat, like my diet and my level of exercise for lifelong. That's the two compared to each other. So with goals, setting them and setting plans for them, there's also something else that goes on in the background. There's a couple key elements that go into goal setting. So you have to examine the people around you, because while you're setting goals, there's a couple unknown variables that take play, like the people you hang around and the stimuli that they're feeding you. So what I mean by that is, you can set a goal to move to California 5 months from now, but then if you get a serious girlfriend and you like really like her between California and now, and you try to bring up moving with her, and every single time she's like, but I'm not gonna move, I'd rather stay here, this, that, and the third, then you're gonna start rethinking the plan, and then eventually probably not even move. Depending on who you are, you might not even move at all because you like her so much. So that's an example one. Another one is, so my plan, moving to Arizona, with the current job that I work at, it's like, man, this is kind of personal. You know what? Fuck it, I'll tell it. So, at my current job, there's this girl that's very, very, very attached to me, like borderline at the hip. And I plan on moving to Arizona so I can focus on music and my channel. Also exercise and stuff, because it's always hot. So recently she did something with some other dude at the store, and it caused a lot of drama. Me, personally, I don't like drama. Like, I try to avoid drama at all costs. So I kept getting brought up in it, and then I just bottled up how I felt about it for so long that it just reached its boiling point. And then I decided to, let's just not be friends anymore. Like, at all. Let's just not be friends anymore. So how it pertains to my goal is just, she was just like way too connected to me, because every now and then she tried to convince me to stay. because I bring it up all the time, and then she's like, you know, I'm gonna be bored without you, this, that, and the third. It's like, fuck it. It's like, fuck all that. I'm gonna move regardless. So I ended up cutting her off the other day. So with cutting her off, it's just been a little bit of weird tension in the air. But I stand firm on my decision. I'm not gonna go back on my word, because of how beneficial this move will be to me and what I want to do with my life. I can't go back on it if I want to accomplish these goals. So I'm sticking to my guns. No matter how, like, bad I'll feel, or however she may try to guilt trip me, it's whatever. I'll deal with it like I've done every other time. Man, this shit sounds fucking dark. This really sounds depressing. I swear I'm not depressed or anything. It's just, it's kind of a shit situation. Somebody that you thought was cool showed you at every single chance that they weren't, but you still ignored it and tried to be cool with them. Oh well, so alongside goals, there's roadblocks to goals. Now you can either go over the hurdle, around the hurdle, or under the hurdle. Or you can just run through it, but no matter what happens in life, you gotta get through those fucking hurdles. You gotta win this race. You won the first race, now you gotta win the second one. I don't got nothing else to say. Fuck. This shit really sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go work out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Also, don't forget to do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Peace.